Think about how much information you listen to every day. Throughout your day, you probably have many people who are talking to you: your boss, your coworkers, students, office visitors, and don't forget your family and friends. How much of what is being said do you pay attention to? How much are you actually remembering from these conversations? Chances are it's a lot less than you think. A lot of times we think we're really listening to the other person, but the reality is our minds are often racing to other topics, or we're already planning out what we're going to say in response. This means that we may miss important information that the other person is saying. Active listening is when you make a conscious effort to hear and understand people so that you get the complete message. It's about listening to understand and not listening to respond. There are several things you can do to become an active listener. First, you need to pay attention. We know this is a bit obvious, but it's the most important part of active listening. For instance, make eye contact with the person talking to you. Ignore distractions like side conversations so that you can focus solely on what the person is saying. Most importantly, put your own thoughts on hold. Resist the urge to start planning out what you're going to say in response. You also need to show the other person that you are really listening to them. Acknowledge what you are hearing. For example, nod your head, smile, or say, "I see," occasionally. This signals to the other person that you are present with them and giving them your undivided attention. All of these signals let the other person know you are still with them. Providing feedback on what the other person has just said is another essential part of active listening. For instance, all of us hear information through our own personal filters and judgments. This can affect our understanding of the message. To make sure you heard and understood the message correctly, paraphrase or repeat back what you think you heard. You can also ask questions to get more information. Again, make sure that you listen to what they're saying before you plan your response. Avoid interrupting. Avoid interrupting. Once they're finished, you can respond appropriately with an honest answer. Active listening is one of the most important skills you can have. The better you are at listening, the more information you will receive, which will help you understand the complete message. How well you listen will impact your job effectiveness and the quality of your work and personal relationships. This can pay off with big rewards in your career and strengthen your bonds with family and friends.